Welcome to Hollyland's tutorial video. In this video, we will introduce the features and the usage of our OWS monitor earphone. First, let me introduce how to use it as a monitoring earphone. When connected to a camera, the Lark Max 2 camera receiver supports wireless earphone monitoring. There are two methods to use it. The first method is as follows. If your camera is a Sony series model, you can connect it using a digital hot shoe and a 3.5mm TRS to a 3.5mm TRS cable. Connect the camera to the digital hot shoe. Once the hot shoe is connected, an icon will show up indicating that the hot shoe is connected. Then connect the 3.5mm TRS to 3.5mm TRS cable to the camera's monitor jack and the other end to the microphone's audio output jack. Please mount the icons on the jacks and make sure the digital hot shoe is compatible with your Sony camera. You can check the compatibility list on the official website. The second method is to connect the two included 3.5mm TRS to 3.5mm TRS cables to the camera, the shorter one to the camera's audio input, the longer one to the monitoring jack. On the receiver, select wireless monitoring and choose the camera as the monitoring source. The volume of the wireless earphones can be adjusted by entering wireless monitoring volume. The difference between selecting receiver and camera as the monitoring source is that if you select receiver, you will monitor the audio output from the camera receiver. At this time, you can hear the microphone audio without connecting to the camera. If you select camera, you will monitor the camera's output audio in real time. You can also monitor the camera's audio through wireless earphones when the camera finishes shooting and needs to be played back. Note: the monitoring earphones are factory paired. Before use, it is recommended to check whether they are paired with the camera receiver. If not, monitoring will not be available. The pairing method is as follows. First, put the monitoring earphones into the charging case. With the lid open, press a button on the side of the charging case 3 times to switch the monitoring earphones to 2.4 GHz mode. Once switched successfully, the white light on the earphones will start flashing. Second, once the white light starts flashing, press the menu button on the receiver, go to Monitoring, Wireless, Earphone Connection, delete pairing. After the receiver enters the pairing state, long press the button on the side of the earphone charging case to allow the monitoring earphone to enter the pairing state until the pairing is successful. After pairing, if there is no sound from the monitoring earphones, you can troubleshoot by the following steps. First, make sure the monitoring earphones are in normal monitoring mode. The earphone panel may have been accidentally touched, causing monitoring to be muted. Second, check whether the monitoring volume is set correctly. Third, check if the camera volume setting is too low. Specific camera volume settings may vary. Adjust them according to the actual monitoring result. Fourth, if only one earphone has no sound, check whether it is in stereo mode. When the receiver is set to mono mode, each earphone can hear all microphones. However, when in stereo mode, the left earphone can only monitor mic 1 and the right earphone can only monitor mic 2. You can also connect it to the USB-C receiver for monitoring. Please find the Lark Sound app. Make sure the receiver is set to 2 mic and 1 receiver mode. Scroll to the button and find the wireless monitoring option. Tap it and toggle on the wireless monitoring. Tap to start pairing. The receiver indicator will flash orange quickly. Simultaneously, place both earphones in the earphone case and press the button on the back of the compartment to pair until pairing is successful. Note: wireless monitoring is unavailable in 4 mics and 1 receiver mode. In addition to being used as a monitoring earphone, the Lark Max 2 can also be switched to Bluetooth mode connected to a phone. The following is a specific connection method. First, to switch the monitoring earphones to Bluetooth mode, place them back into the charging case and open the lid. Triple press the side button of the case to switch to Bluetooth mode. The indicator will flash blue. Second, Once in Bluetooth mode, turn on Bluetooth on your phone and search for the device named OWS Monitor Earphone to connect. The above is the introduction of the monitoring headphone function of Lark Max 2. Thank you for watching.